Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. This is a round one match between Western Australia and the Bull Ants. The footy is finally back. After a long hot summer, it's time for these sides to show us what they've been working on. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. It's a hard choice. Both teams will be confident. We'll see two sides who have their weaknesses, of course, but both are also very capable of playing high-pressure, skillful footy. It'll be interesting to see who can maintain that for longer.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Harf. Plenty of noise and excitement as we await the coin toss. The rucks. Staring each other down. English wins the first hit out. Warner read it well. How will the umpire see this? He's caught. Cripps. He'll work all day. Throws it on the boot. Pepper is there to save the day. Rioli doesn't often waste it. Starcevic clears the area. Cripps, Hill, putting his body on the line. Simpkin. A good kick here and they'll be in business. McGovern intercepts on centre wing. Normally delivers. Warner. Probing ball. English. Can he hit a target? Cameron couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Zerha, McGovern.
That's a shank.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Kelly has found some space. Hill, the Sandgropers have denied them the corridor. Impey receives a neat pass at halfback. Warner. He's made a hot start to this match. Good thinking and good execution too. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Starcevic.
Should have done a lot better there.
Who was he aiming for? Hill pushes into space and receives the footy. Pepper with a chance to run. That's skillful. Amos. Searching kick. Cripps. Delivers it inside 50. Defence 101 there. McGovern does the crumbing. Hogan. Rioli is calm in a crisis. And we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
We haven't seen any goals yet, but what we have seen is some first-class defending. Both sides very committed.
Warner.
Lost his radar there.
Good looking kick. Johnson marks in the back pocket. Martin on a lead. Simpkin can run and carry. Useful hand pass. Horne-Francis. Can he find a teammate? Johnson comes over the top and holds on. Good kick. Kelly lays it off. Zerha desperate to win it back. Navigated the traffic. McGovern delivers it inside 50. Henry tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Hogan. That could be a goal-saving tackle. It's there!
No doubt the defenders would like to see more pressure on the ball carriers. These are skillful players and they make you pay when you get it wrong.
The Sandgropers with the first goal. English wins the tap. Canelio turns it over in the middle. And we will do it all again. Good ruck work. Here's a chance to get it forward. Henry, Johnson, under pressure. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. The two big men do battle. Horn Francis, what can he manufacture? Starcevic. It's a poor entry, a waste really. He's generally a good kick. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Warner, stripped of the footy.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Simpkin heads towards the half-forward flank. Henry was committed to the contest. Sets up a foot race. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. And they're away. Warner working hard and presenting well. Not good off the boot. May with the big fist. Henry, that might have been dropping the ball.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
He doesn't waste many. Who's front and centre? May. He's been busy so far. Kelly. He's kicked it high. Good disciplined defence. Canelio. McGovern. Out of the congestion. This is promising. It's a hot footy. They've given it back. Comes free in the tackle. It's a tough game. Starcevic. The Sandgropers look sharp early, and the kick inside 50 lets them down. What's he got on offer? Honours the lead. That's not ideal. Amos takes an excellent grab. They'll bide their time. English. Just has to hit a target. Zerha. That one was always his. Maybe he could have gone himself. McGovern. Can he snap at goal? That's poor play. Martin. Wingard. Hill. Thought his way through it. Johnson. Clever kick. They might be out here. He might have thought about the corridor. Simpkin. Sweeping handball. Wingard. He's gone. English. Didn't need to be asked twice. He put himself in the line of fire. That's a bruising tackle. The Sandgropers with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
A low-scoring affair so far. Hopefully both coaches will be more offensively minded now and try to generate some run and carry. Both sides are capable of hitting the scoreboard regularly, and it takes a different emphasis and some smarter decision-making to get that happening.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. English wins it. Warner. Canelio into the action again already. Slick hands. Amos. They've worked it well. He just keeps racking up disposals.
Blast away, and that's out on the full.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Martin has charged into space. That didn't travel far enough. The Bull Ants should be able to clear now. Simpkin, Horn Francis, under pressure. Wingard. Martin. They're desperate today. Broad gathers on the forward flank. Kicking for his first. Hogan gets to the drop, and they'll get the goal in the end.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Sandgropers have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing. The big men fly. Warner. Canelio. Terrific tackle. He's got support. Johnson farms it out. Kelly. Simpkin. Gives it everything. Martin got a fist in. Barris pounces. They're playing with purpose and poise. It's a dreadful mistake. That's good vision. Cripps Terrific forward pressure. Warner has brought his own ball. Hill accepted the invitation. He's everywhere at the moment. Simpkin caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Warner, was there some holding going on? Cops some unwanted attention. Great tackling technique there. English wins it down. Warner, solid tackle. The umpire will have it. English showing his skills. Warner, Cornelio in the right spot. He'll feel that one. Zerha. The team physios will be working overtime. Kelly runs onto it. He loves to run and carry. You can see their confidence growing. Amos marks on centre wing. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Starcevic. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Zerha marks at centre half forward. Picking their way through. That's an impressive mark.
Kicking at his first.
Three in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
The Bull Ants are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Sandgropers have well and truly got the jump now. English had his measure today. Warner, Cornelio takes the hand pass. He hasn't troubled the scorers, and he won't with that effort.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
The Bull Ants, not at their best so far. Good work rate. Wingard, well done. May, with a chance to relieve the pressure. Sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. Cripps, he's completely shanked it.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
The Bull Ants might be able to start something. They could almost have raffled it. Hogan with an opportunity now. Henry mops that one up.
He's gone. He had plenty of time. The Sandgropers have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
In no hurry here. Finds himself in space. Backs himself in. Hogan has one already. Now it's two.
They're scoring too easily at the moment, and this scoreboard is in real danger of blowing out.
The Sandgropers are really taking it to them today. English got his palm to it. Warner, Cornelio. He ran into a brick wall. Knew where the help was. Pickett delivers it inside 50. Martin making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's caught. To no one in particular. Starcevic. He'll be sore in the morning. This is promising. Showing some dare. Can they get another one? Hogan gets to the front spot.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
Needs that to come back.
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
We're expecting a good close game today, but so far it's been nothing of the sort. Rucks go at it. Warner leading from the front. Hand pass cut off. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. English has been dominant in the ruck. This is a hotly contested footy. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. English is giving him a bath. Warner, he's stopped in his tracks. The Sandgropers look like scoring every time they go forward. English got his palm to it. Warner, Amos, he's set upon. We've got another stoppage.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Sandgropers are employing a very simple formula. Win the ball, keep the ball, kick goals. I think today is more about how good they've been rather than how poor the opposition's been.
That's not a mark. Johnson. Taylor is there to thwart that play. The Bull Ants provided a great challenge in the first quarter, but they weren't able to maintain it in the second. They'll need to regroup. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Sandgropers put in a terrific first half. They're getting first use out of the ruck. Their midfielders are capitalising on that, and their forwards are getting more opportunities than their counterparts. This one's theirs for the taking.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. English has rucked tirelessly. Warner, that was almost handed to him. He's run into trouble. Zerha, good tackle. Canelio, that's not his best effort.
Missed the target by a long way.
It's hard to find a winner for them today. They must tidy up their kicking. They can smell victory. McGovern had some assistance. Canelio, Henry leads his opponent. Pepper couldn't get an effective disposal.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
I've liked his game today. Rioli, May, bit of a nothing kick. Horn Francis. Can he be the fire starter? Amos, delightfully done. English can run, and that's a great hand pass. The Bull Ants are chasing tail. The Sandgropers can smell blood. You can't question his commitment. Amos, they've put themselves under pressure. Hill, wanting to get on with the job. Towards the boundary line. Bolton. Good hands. They desperately need this. That probably should have at least scored. And they're out of trouble. Pickett only knows one way. Met solidly. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. English gets his hand to it. Warner, Canelio. This is great pressure footy. Amos. What a game he's having. Pepper. Was that a legal disposal? Cameron. Cripps. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Hill working hard and being rewarded. Impey with a chance to run. The Bull Ants might need plan B soon. They're irrepressible at the moment. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Rioli knew the tackle was coming. Rankin. The Sandgropers forcing them out wide. Warner can just about have a shot here. Amos can get it and go. That's come off the side of the boot.
He'd like to have that one back.
Can they keep the footy this time? Horn Francis takes a beauty. Can he impose himself on the match? Johnson, what a hand pass. Hill running in support. Rioli, Bolton. The Bull Ants need to make inroads soon. Leaves it behind. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. English wins the tap. Henry, Horn Francis. Was that a throw?
Run down. Great chase.
Brings it out wide. Zerha hunting the footy. Canelio. This is promising. Hogan trying to bring the Crummers into play. Rankin. He just dropped it. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He's got it.
The Sandgropers looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
The Bull Ants are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. Cameron wins it. Cripps. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. He's under close attention. The aerialist will battle for this ball. He's not one to take a backward step. Cripps. Kelly in the centre square. There goes the kick inside the 50. Pickett couldn't burst through. Canelio. Barris. Good use of hands. Gathers it half back. Feeds it out. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Closed him down. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Cameron with a deft tap. Cripps, English. It's a tough game. That's an aggressive handball. Mitchell, he's besieged. Couldn't get a disposal. Johnson. Kicks to centre wing. Kelly spills out in the tackle. Henry needs to be quick. Johnson, good penetration on the kick. Oh, what about that for a mark? A chance to clear now. Quality delivery by foot. The Sandgropers are playing some great footy. Mitchell onto it in a flash. Might be time for one more score here. Who's at home? Cripps. It fell into his arms. McGovern. It's a desperate tackle. Cornelio. He's lost it.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Three quarters done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Bull Ants will have emphasised the need to get the first couple of the last quarter. If they do that, their belief will grow and their opponents may start to doubt themselves. I'm expecting a fierce start to the term.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Cameron looking for territory. Cripps, Pickett gets in the way. Crunching tackle. Franklin. They'll sweep this ball forward. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Good thinking and good execution too. Not a lot of positives today. Martin. The Sandgropers under great pressure. He'll feel that one. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Cameron smashes it out of there. Cripps, Warner, that's a bruising tackle. He's lost possession. Mitchell, will the umpire pluck a free kick? He's suddenly a popular man. Cameron cops some unwanted attention. They're going hammer and tong. English in the clear. They've got winners all over the park. Hogan has marked in front of goal.
The Bull Ants might not have a way back if this goes through.
They get full value for a deep entry.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The Sandgropers go on their merry way. Cameron gets his hand to it. Cripps, Cornelio. How will the umpire see this? Akers. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Bull Ants are having a nightmare. English had his measure today. Akers, Jackson, incisive handball. Cornelio, he's caught. Warner, the Sandgropers continue to do as they wish. Their ball movement has been impressive. Gee, they're playing well.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
The Bull Ants have really fallen away. Resistance has been minimal, and they'll have some home truths to share with each other.
The scoreboard's about to fall over, it's so lopsided. The big men fly. Cripps, Pickett reads the place so well. Martin, Wingard, Kelly turned over. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Desperate defence. McGovern intercepts the hand pass. Akers. He's put the foot down. The Bull Ants have no answers. That's an impressive mark.
The Sandgropers are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
Zerha has his first.
They're not letting up on them. They're insatiable today.
The Bull Ants are shot. What a debacle it's been. Cameron has been dominant in the ruck. Akers is a clearance beast. Solid tackle.
A whistle for in the back.
The Sandgropers guarding the corridor. Johnson read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Jackson, he'll be sore in the morning. Zerha. Off he goes. They can't catch him. He's missed.
That passage of play deserved a goal, but not to be.
Martin brings it back in. Walters. That's good work rate. Rankin does well under pressure. They've opened them up here. Clever handball. Johnson, he ran into a brick wall. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Cameron wins it. Akers, Canelio can run and gun. Cripps. Good build-up. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Simpkin, Kelly. It's a hot footy. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? The Sandgropers on the ball now. Hogan takes the logical option. Cripps. He's got it!
They are showing them no mercy and fully cashing in, and so they should.
The Bull Ants will be burning the tape of this match. Good ruck work. Cripps. Akers by hand. Jackson. A bit of friendly fire. He's set upon. Dishes it off. Well played. His vision was excellent. He stopped in his tracks. Hogan. Simpkin with the smother. Maybe that can lift them. Was he held without it? The Bull Ants have won it back. Out wide with the kick. Pickett. Great body work. Well, that's not like him. Looking to extend this margin. Can't take it. Cripps. Amos. Hogan snares the loose ball. Terrific forward pressure. Rankin runs onto it. Kicks to space. Poor disposal. Keeps letting them down. It's a dominant display. We're watching a very good side here. The Sandgropers finishing strongly. Walters playing for pride now. Akers got the handball away. Warner, is that holding the ball? Hogan, got to get rid of it. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Walters, no easy exit. Kelly, May, this is more positive. He's hit up the lead. Martin, he's so clean with the footy. Johnson, all alone in the centre square. Henry, Kelly, scrambled kick out wide. And a moment for the players to catch their breath. The Sandgropers are emphatic winners today. The opposition was underwhelming, but you can only beat what's in front of you. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.